Over time, the internet has changed, and Metaverse is the result of that change. Our real lives are inevitably going to affect the Metaverse, since we live in a period of human history when a huge change is taking place. Hello. Metaverse is a new virtual reality platform that many people are saying will be the next big thing. But does it really have a future? Today, in this video, we're going to explore the future of the Metaverse and whether or not it really has a future. Make sure you subscribe to Coin Engine and hit that bell icon so that you may be updated whenever we post a new video on our channel. The term Metaverse was first used in Neal Stephenson's science fiction book Snow Crash in 1992, where he described lifelike avatars interacting in realistic 3D buildings and other virtual reality settings. However, this virtual world only gained widespread recognition after Facebook, now known as Meta, adopted the new name, which is based on the sci-fi term Metaverse, to describe its vision for working and playing in a virtual world. What is Metaverse? The term Metaverse refers to a general change in how people connect and communicate utilizing technology in this rapidly expanding environment, not to any particular sort of technology. And even when the precise technology it originally described becomes standard, it's certainly likely that the Metaverse itself will ultimately become similarly out of date. Virtual reality, which is characterized by persistent virtual environments that continue to exist even when you're not playing, an augmented reality, which blends elements of the digital and physical worlds, are two examples of the technologies that collectively make up the Metaverse. However, it is not necessary for those spaces to be accessible through VR or AR. We know you must be just as confused as we are. Okay, let us explain what the Metaverse is in simple terms. A Metaverse, which can be summed up as a network of socially connected 3D virtual worlds, is a simulated digital environment that uses blockchain, augmented reality, and virtual reality, as well as ideas from digital media, to create areas for rich user interaction that mimic the real world. Now that we know what Metaverse is, let's see how it can be used in today's times. Metaverse in today's times. For technophiles, the Metaverse is akin to Nirvana, a place where you can engage in any physical reality at any moment and immerse yourself in any digital universe. You'll also be able to see and feel anything, even if you're hundreds of miles away from that real place. Technophiles view the Metaverse as their nirvana, a place where they may immerse themselves in any virtual reality and take part in any physical reality at any moment. They can also see and feel anything, even if they are hundreds of miles away from the actual location. In Metaverse, the digital economy is likewise expanding. Now, anyone can produce, acquire, and sell goods. Additionally, in the more idealistic conceptions of the Metaverse, it is interoperable, enabling the transfer of virtual objects like clothing between platforms. In the real world, you could purchase a shirt at the mall and wear it to the theater. As easy as you may copy your profile image from one digital place to another, Metaverse may enable you to develop a persona that you can take with you wherever you go. COVID's impact. Meanwhile, when the COVID pandemic plagued the world and brought economies to a halt, it was the internet and the resulting work from home WFH technology assistance that allowed businesses to stay afloat and possibly even flourish swiftly. Following the epidemic, several sectors, including education, have altered dramatically and grown more technologically demanding. What's the future looking like? In other words, the introduction of wearable virtual reality devices has the potential to further transform several industries. From the comfort of their homes, these wearables will introduce the users to a different virtual world. People will be able to interact with one another without having to endure lengthy commutes, breathe contaminated air, or even dress up for various occasions. In contrast to what is currently feasible with the traditional curriculum, children will be able to study multiple courses and modules at their own speed and broaden their horizons. The virtual world will offer substitutes for post-work activities like viewing movies or socializing with friends without the headaches associated with the real world. In other words, the Metaverse offers countless possibilities. The future Metaverse would be something extremely similar to our real world in many areas and even replace some real-world activities. as the metaverse concept is starting to combine Web3 technology enabled through blockchain technology. The opportunity to invest in virtual lands on games and then sell or rent them for a fee is becoming more and more apparent to NFT devotees. The virtual economy, which depends on video games and virtual worlds, where disturbances are minimal, can increase significantly as a result of the future metaverse. Therefore, there is a lot to gain for both users and producers, and this can even grow if non-fungible tokens are introduced into in-game assets to make decentralization of the virtual economy a reality. As technology continues to advance, more and more people are beginning to realize that the metaverse could be a major part of our lives in the not-so-distant future. From virtual events to reality-bending experiences, the possibilities are endless. Do you guys agree with us? Let us know in the comments. If you found the video interesting, make sure to leave it a like and share it with your friends. We will see you soon in another video. Till then, stay updated.